Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I'm so glad that you are part of this uh, discussion. And today I'm going to do a part two of a video I did about low self-esteem. And we talked about the definitions, and also we talked about what are the causes. So today we're going to talk about what are the signs of low self-esteem. So, number one sign of low self-esteem is basically isolation. So you find that somebody is isolated, somebody is they just like stay on their own. They don't want to have meaningful relationship. They don't want to have interactions with someone. They just want to be on their own. So just isolating yourself, and you don't even show up. When there is maybe an event from your friends, or there's something that is going on, you find yourself like you don't feel like going. So that is one, like isolation. And number two is avoiding challenges. These are people who they avoid technical things. They don't want to engage themselves in things that will make them to think, things that will make them to give their opinions, things that will make them like to have that critical thinking and abstract thinking. They really avoid, like they don't want, when something is so challenging, they just pull back and just like avoid it because they don't want to engage in that. Because number one, this is someone who is suffering from low self-esteem, and they feel like, what if I do it bad? What if things turn out to be different? You understand? Number three thing is having difficulty to maintain or to start meaningful relationship. These are people who like when they don't have that ability to start relationship. Like most of us, we need to have someone, or like a person we can even share with, or a friend. So they find it so difficult to even start a relationship because they always feel like, what if it doesn't work? What if I'm not good enough? And even when they're dating someone, they'll always be anxious to know, like, are you okay? Am I doing the right thing? Are you fine? Because they feel like inadequate. They feel like I don't have what it takes, to have this person. Even when they get like maybe a lady or a guy, they see like they don't deserve it. Even when they're being told like you are beautiful, like a positive comment, today you look good. Today I love your outfit. They'll be like, unani enjoy. You sure? Are you telling me? They'll be like, hata yako ni mzuri kuliko yangu. So there are people who when we go through low self-esteem, we have that difficulty even to start relationship. We have that difficulty even to have a meaningful relationship with our peers, and also because we fear to be hurt. Like if you have gone through a lot of hurt in life, sometimes it's either you become immune to it that you don't care. Like mimi nimehatiwa huku nje, character development nimepewa back to back, like I don't care whatever what someone can do to me, like I've seen it all. And there is another person who they'll be like, mimi sitaki heartbreaks, let me maintain my lane. As they say, like you maintain your lane unless you're overtaking, and you cannot overtake because you have that fear and anxiety. So there are people who they don't want issues. Mimi maisha yangu tu, mimi nataka tu nitulie, sitaki mambo mingi. Mimi hata usiniweke hapo. Even when you're planning something, they're like, ama usini-involve hapo. Because people who suffer from low self-esteem, sometimes, most of the time actually, they also struggle with confidence. Yeah, even to stand in front of people, even to address something. So even when there's something that they're supposed to do, they'll be like, msiniweke hapo. So again, the next point, it's these people, like you find them apologizing every time. Mm, yeah, apologizing every time. Even when they are wronged, they feel like I'm the problem. Like they always feel like, kama nimekukosea, nisamehe tu, naomba msamaha. Like every time they keep on apologizing. And it's so bad when somebody has wronged you and then you're the one apologizing. Sometimes even you know, by the way mi sijafanya makosa yote hapa, I'm not the victim. I'm not the culprit. I'm the victim in this thing. But because we suffer from low self-esteem, we tend to ask for forgiveness. So our next discussion is about how to deal with low self-esteem. Number one, self-affirmation. Affirm yourself. Always talk positive about yourself. If someone told you like you're not handsome, you're not beautiful, tell them, I'm wonderfully and fearfully made. And talking positive about yourself, it gives you that self and affirmation. It gives you the confidence. Like, you know what? I love myself. I love the way I am. Because people suffer from low self esteem. Sometimes they go even an extra mile of maybe adding some parts of the body, applying so many things because they want to look beautiful, because they don't trust themselves and they don't believe in themselves. So that is number one, self affirmation. Affirm yourself. Don't wait for people to clap for you. Don't wait for people to appreciate you. Appreciate yourselves. Even the small gains in life, appreciate yourself, my dear. No one will come and tell you, good job. Maybe few people, but majority of people in life, they always wait for us to fall so that they can say, I told you. I knew it. But if you have that self affirmation, if you appreciate yourself, the small things that you have done in life, the small steps, they give you encouragement and they give you even the grace, to continue pressing on. And then another thing is focus on what is working. Yeah, I'll do a video about being grateful to God. So focus on what is working. Some of us, we always focus on the negative things. We always focus about that friend who betrayed us, that maybe that relative who did not pay our school fees, that relative who chased us out of their home, and have gone through a lot in life. But when you focus on those things, they will weigh you down. We always focus on that teacher who used to tell us bad things. By the way, like me, let me just share. I have a very bad handwriting. Me, yeah, very bad handwriting. So what happened is when I was in primary school, my English teacher one day I was writing a composition. So we were writing composition in class, and then uh, he called me and he told me, Wayamo, you're so bright, lakini unaandika tu kama mguu ya kuku. Then the funny thing is like this day I really like nilikuwa nimesema nitaandika vizuri. I'll give my best because my desk mate used to write with a ruler. So nilifeel like ametype. Me, I'm here, I'm really struggling with handwriting. And when that teacher told me that, by then me I gave up. But nowadays I like it because people are more self-aware. People are more like loving themselves, and becoming self-aware also is one of the things that can help us to deal with our low self-esteem. When you become self-aware, you know what your strengths, what your weaknesses, what your resources, and we focus on our strength. Don't focus on your weaknesses. Focus on your strength. Like tell yourself, maybe I'm not a good cook, but I can do something different and it will turn up to be good thing. Like maybe I can arrange the clothes, or maybe I'm not a person who can stand in front of people and speak, but I'm a good writer. I can write something. I can come up with ideas. You understand? So you focus on the positive things in our lives because all of us are unique. What you have is not what I have. What I'm able to do, maybe you cannot do it. So we just complement each other and you focus on your uniqueness. There's something about all of us. I always say that when God created us, God put something in us because there's something you can do that somebody else cannot do. If you're a good cook and you thrive in your cooking. If you're a good singer, you sing. Like somebody like me, I can't sing. By the way, I can't sing, but at least I have something that I have my strength and I have my positive side. So that's all for today. That is part two of my first video. If you have not watched the first video about low self-esteem, please go watch it so that you can now come and connect with this part two. So I want to encourage us today that we are all special. Yeah. When God created us, He had good plans for us. So there's no a lesser person or a higher person or an intelligent person. I always believe that God created us with a purpose. And as long as we are alive, it means there is hope for tomorrow. So thank you so much, guys. Remember to subscribe, remember to share, and also be an encouragement to someone. Encourage your friend, encourage your colleagues, encourage anyone, your siblings, your children, be an encouragement to someone. So thank you so much. My name is Margaret Oyamo. I'm a psychologist by profession, and I love you so much.